Online Dance Movement, day 23. 23, goodness gracious me. That rhymes. Anyway, let's get up and sit on our chairs. I have no idea what we're going to do today. I haven't even had time to even think about it, even for a second. So I've just chosen some happy pop music and off we'll go. I mean, not that I actually work out the exercises any other time, but usually I go, all right, today we might work on hips, or today we might do some this or that. And so I've got a bit of an idea. Hi, Kathleen, how are you? You know what, Kathleen, seeing as you're first on here, I'm going to tailor this session to be more suitable for you, okay? So that's what's going to happen today. So everybody, Kathleen is a beautiful lady and she, like me, is not a spring chicken. So yesterday we did a class that was for older people and today we're going to do another one. How about that? So it's decided. So let's get going and I'll wave to you, Kathleen. Okay, so sitting in our chairs. So no arm movements are going to be above shoulder height. How about that? We might even do some even lower ones. All right, let's sit in our chairs, put our feet slightly apart, and before we get going, we're going to just center ourselves. It's always a good idea to center ourselves. I need to center myself because I've been, as I said in the introduction, I've been doing a video today. I was doing a video for something else that was on posture and just getting it set up, you know, IT stuff that takes me ages. Anyway, it's done now. So sitting up nice and tall in our chairs, allow the neck to be free. Let's just go over the Alexander technique. Allow the weight to go forward and up. Feel like you're moving forward and up. Allow the back to lengthen. Allow the back to widen. Really feel that. Allow the shoulders to fall apart. And allow the hips to release. Now, let's do a quick check of the head. If you like this, I don't think we want it to be like that. I think we want it to slide back. All right? So when you slide it back, if it's here, it probably feels, oh yeah, that's normal, but it actually is not a good position to be in because you'll be stressing all the muscles here. And you know, your neck will be held up by a lot of activation here. And that causes a lot of tension in the front of your body. So we slide the head back, lift into it, feel your lips lift away from your hips. And without the shoulders lifting, shoulders are falling down, remember? Good, I think we're there. Oh, almost one little thing to do. Sitting on the sit bones, just let your bottom, just tilt your bottom back a little bit. Don't scrunch your lower back, just a little bit to make sure you're right on those sit bones. But when you're sitting on the sit bones, make sure you lift right up. All right? Beautiful. All right, let's do something. I don't know what yet. I'll hear the music and then I'll know. It's called Mint Chocolate. Okay. All right. Hands here. In. Keep your elbows by your sides. In. Out. In, out, in, out, both in, out. Keep the elbows closed, draw the scapulae down, wing bones down. Keep lifting, keep lifting. Okay, relax the arms. Just relax the arms, keep them nice and loose. Now, focus on the wing bones. We're going to draw them down, all right? Okay, draw them down, Kathleen, seeing as you're here. I know lots of other people will watch it afterwards, but as I said, this one's for you. So draw those wing bones down, lift up nice and tall from the top of your head. All right, keep drawing them down. I only went a little way because some people can't lift their arms very well if they've got shoulder issues. So this is something anybody with shoulder issues can work to achieve. Okay, draw the wing bones down. Put all of the core control into that area of your body. Now hold it there. Hold it there until you have to stop, because you might need to stop. All right. Okay, now we're just going to do a little bit of a shoulder roll. Okay. So Kathleen, you might be saying, Gina, why are you focusing on shoulders? My shoulder's killing me. Sorry, we're doing gentle things. Okay, just roll the shoulder gently. Roll it forward. We're going in a circle that goes backwards. Now we'll roll it forward. Keep it nice and gentle. The main thing is keep the movement as light as possible, like you're floating on clouds. Now the other shoulder. Gentle, gentle. Forward. Put a little ripple into the arm if you can, just to make it feel like it's a bit of cloud. Both together. Back. Soft, soft, soft. Keep lifting up. Pull the tension away from your shoulders. Forward. Oh, we've nearly done the shoulders, haven't we? Okay, just relax for a minute. Now we're going to do something that is going to move the shoulders, but the shoulders aren't going to move. So when you learn how to use your upper body, you can move your shoulders with the movement. See? I'm not moving my shoulders. Come back to the center. I'm not moving my shoulders. I'm not moving my shoulders. Hi, Ornella. Ornella, we're doing a special class for Kathleen. Kathleen is one of our more senior members. Sorry, Kathleen, to tell everybody that you're a senior member. So we're taking the pace differently today, where we're designing the exercises in a way that it's not going to stress anything, because, because that's what we're doing today. So Ornella, I hope you enjoy it. It will be a different pace today, but I know you can work at a different, you can speed things up. You can take the arms up to a higher position, so you can do it that way. All right. I've just done a little bit of a twisting of the upper body. Now we're going to do a bit of a tilting of the upper body. All right. So when we do this, I don't want you to use your head. I just want you to leave it where it is. So we're going to go sideways. Keep the hips there, sideways. And then we're going to go up. Don't move the head. So you just stayed where it was. It just looked like it was leaning back, but it was all coming from the upper back. And then forward. And then we're going to turn our head to the side, and we're going to tilt our ribs, just the ribs. Come up, turn the head to the side, tilt the ribs, and come up. That's all. And you should feel it in your back. I can already feel it in mine. You know, it doesn't matter sometimes when it's a minimal movement. It's perfect. Perfect. I'll show you again my chandelier earrings. See those? They were my mum's. I love them. All right, let's see. This song is called February. It's April already. Maybe not this one, maybe something different. I did choose bright music. Oh, this will do. Okay, lift up, not with the shoulders. Check your head position. You ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Now what did I do? Yes, I went back. Come up. Just the upper body. Back. Don't move your neck or head. Let's do that again. Lift up. One more. You have to really lift the chest up. And forward, just the chest, but don't scrunch in. Keep it open, up. This one's tricky. Keep it open. Keep it. Check your head's not doing this. It's not forward. Again. Up. Now to the side. Like you're pouring a teapot. Let's go to the other side. Pour. Up. Other side. Lift into it. You might feel this in your back. Just don't overdo it. Pour. I know a comedian who used to do this, Ron Challoner, years ago. He used to do this act, and he used to say, I'm a little teapot. I think he was even singing it, and then he used to go, oh, shit, I'm a sugar bowl. It was really funny when he did it. It was really funny. But I can't remember the full act. I just remember him saying that, and I used to crack up every time. It was hilarious. So right now we're being a sugar bowl. But before we were being a teapot. Yes, Gina. All right, now let's continue. So I'll put on some more music and I will think about what we're doing next. It's getting a bit cooler today, isn't it? I'm feeling a little bit cool, actually. Cool, not in a groovy cool sense. Cool in a temperature sense. Okay. Come on, what's going on with this number? Okay, we're going to do the hips. All right, so what we're doing is, you know how when you're walking, you've got an upper body movement and the opposite hand to leg type of thing. So we're going to move. Hang on, what am I doing? Oh, don't worry about that. Don't take any notice of me. Let's just swivel the hips and we're swiveling the upper body with it. So long as you're swiveling the hips, just keep the upper body swiveling and the hips swiveling too. In opposition, I think. I got a bit confused then, but it doesn't really matter because the main thing is we're working our hips and our shoulders. So it's the same hand that goes forward as the hip that goes forward. Okay, just have a little rest. I hope you're not cursing me right now, Kathleen. I hope this is all right for your hips. Not that you curse me. You wouldn't do that. Kathleen's lovely. So 1 gets drawn back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake, 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 shake. Same arm as leg that goes forward. Don't know whether that's right. It's a bit unco, isn't it? Works though. Take your arm right back. Arm right back. Put a little bit of flair with it. Both together. And at that time I let you sort of lean back a bit. I let you, listen to me. You can lean back a little bit now with this next one, but just be careful as you do it. Lift into it so you can actually arch your whole back a little bit. Let's arch the whole back and then come in. All right? Not just lift into this arch and in. And then when you come in, let's actually curve it down. And that way we're working both ways and in. All right, just have a relax for a second. We'll do that with a movement in a second when I get some music. What's that? Santorini too. What was my accent like then, Ornella? Well, I don't know why it didn't start. It's being a little bit temperamental. Okay, lift up nice and tall. Just stretch your legs out before we start. Stretch these legs out. Bring one foot in, the other foot in. Stretch, stretch, reach down, come up, in, stretch, stretch, reach forward, come in, reach forward, now we're going to lean back, arch your back, not too hard, lift into it, arch, or 1, 2, reach forward, come up, arch, up, arch, up, out, out, reach forward, lift, lift. So you don't lean back very far, just a little bit, just once. Oh, it's ended already. Okay, that was quite good for the back, wasn't it? I quite liked that. All right, now what we'll do is, I don't know, I think perhaps we should work the feet. Yes, we'll work the feet. So we're going to put our feet, I'll move back a little bit so you can see my feet, my actual feet. You can see quite a bit of my oven today, can't you? It's because I've got my Samsung iPad, get that? I've got that on a different stand and I didn't know how to sort of make it so that you couldn't see so much of the oven. I'm not really very good at this sort of technology, but anyway, I've got the Samsung iPad a little bit higher than off the when it was right down on the floor. So I'm getting there, Gina. All right, so put your feet on the ground. Bring the heels up. Now see, we don't want to do that. Bring the heels together and down. Bring them up and watch they don't do that. And down and up and down and up and down. Point, flex. Sorry about my dirty feet. I'm sure they're dirty because I just know they will be. Running around all day in bare feet. Point and in. Point, flex, point and in. So it's up and watch those heels. Up and watch those heels. Up and up. Point, flex, point, close, point, flex, point, close. Easy, easy peasy. All right, let's do this. I'll find a nice piece of music. Baby, we did it. That's a piece of music that sounds like the title looks right. Okay. And up. We'll keep those heels together. It's easy to let them come apart. Flex. Point. Close. Point. Flex. Point. Oh, close. Up. I'm doing it slower now, aren't I? 3. I think I am. 4. Maybe I'm not. Point. Flex. Lift up. Again. Up. 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 Point. Flex, I should say. Point. Close. Point. Flex. Point. Close. All right. Now we're just going to do a little bit of a rock of the hips. Just gently. Don't do anything that hurts. Just lift into it. Even if you just go this much, if that's enough for you. If you can go further, Ornella, you can probably swing them right round. And Ornella, you can probably swivel your body while you do it to get more of a stretch. Kathleen, I don't want you to swivel too far with these knees. Just a little way. We're just doing a little rock. Okay. Bring the legs out in front. I'll pause that. I'll pause it. I'll pause it so I'm not talking at the same time because it gets a bit difficult to hear the talking, doesn't it, when there's music going and I don't have a radio mic on yet. That is coming. All right, so now I think we might do some simple, I'll come a bit closer, I think. We're going to do, I'm too far away again. It's because the position of the stand has changed now. All right, so let's turn our legs out and we're going to go out and in and out and in and forward and forward and in. So lift up, Gina. Look at, I was just slopping then. Out and in and forward and in and forward and in. And Ornella, you can go twice as fast. So we might do some hands with that too. So we'll go out and in and out and in and out and in and out and in. Out and in, out, out and in, out and in. How's that? Easy, too easy. But it's just getting these hips moving in a different way. So instead of being here, we're externally rotating them, and we're having to use different muscles. So if that's too difficult, just bring it in and put it there if it's too difficult. But when you come to the front, try not to do it like that. Try and turn it out. Excuse me, buttons. All right, end of the rainbow. That sound good? Ooh. Lift up. Don't fall off your seat. Side. Side. See how the hands change a little bit? You can stretch your leg out to the side as well, Ornella, if you want to. Okay, all right, just let's pause that for a second. All right, so I'm going to extend on that. So for the ones who aren't going to lift their leg up, we'll just continue. Da, 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 da. And then the ones who are going to lift their legs up, we're going to go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. All right, so it makes it a bit more difficult. So Ornella, you can do the lifts. Kathleen, you can do the floor. All right, so we're going to do both kinds. Come forward again. I think I can lift my leg, but I was worried about the computer on the side of me, which, well, we'll just see how we go. I might move over here a bit. All righty, let's do this. Kathleen, I'm going to lift my legs up this time, but you know that you've got yours on the ground. 6, 7, 8. Lift up. Lift up. Now try and make it really smooth. Like you're walking on water or in a cloud. Okay, good stuff. All right, what have we got next? Smoke and sticks. Smoke and sticks. Let's do something for our, oh, don't cross your knees, Gina. Stretch the fingers out. Now, with this one, I want you to stretch your arms out, but when you stretch your arms out, don't take your shoulders forward. Bring the scapulae down, the wing bones down. So we're going to reach, 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 reach. Keep the scapulae down, reach, 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 reach. All right, now what we can do with that, reach the leg, come in, reach the leg. Ornella, do you know what I'm going to do with you? And reach leg to the side. Reach. Good. All right, front. On the ground, Kathleen. Now in the air, Ornella. And Kathleen, you and I are on the ground. Use that upper body. Ornella, you can do it higher. Kathleen, you and I are doing it down here. Keep the elbows right by the sides. Draw the scapulae down. Go the other way. Lift up, lift up. Lift up. Lift this knee like you're going to take a big step. Lift the knee. You're going to take a big step. Not too high, Kathleen, just off the ground for you, or even not off the ground. Hi, Ez, how are you? Big one for Ornella and a big one for Ornella. Okay, we're almost done, I think. I don't know what time we started, but I reckon we must be getting up for nearly 30 minutes or around about that. So I'll put on something else and we'll do something to finish. So Ez, how are you? I think that's, yep, that's right. I can't see very well from a distance. We're doing a slower class today for some older people, and seeing as Kathleen was on here first, this has been her class. So we've done everything toned right down, which is fair because some of the classes are faster and some of them are slower, and not that many are slower, are they, Kathleen? So I'm going to try and put a few of those in. And so that's what we did today because I just decided to. Anyway, we'll do something to finish up. I love that. Down with paradise. Okay. We did a bit of twisting yesterday. I think we'll bring it back. Lean forward. Lean back. Get those tummies moving. I don't know whether there'll be many Easter eggs happening for many people this year. Can't be a bad thing. Hi Sonia, how are you? Okay, twist it back. Feel that tummy twisting. All right. Just swivel that body. We're going at a gentle pace today, Sonia. Very gentle pace. coming. All right. I think we're almost done. Do you? Oh, not up there, Kathleen, sorry. Here. We're keeping the movements not above shoulder height, aren't we? Especially for you, lovely. All right. Oh, Gina. Oh, that was a terrible position to be in, like sticking out my stomach, trying to find the stop button. Okay, thank you for being here. Let's just do a little curtsy. So, yesterday we had a class for our older people. Today we did very similar, because I might just randomly decide to make a class more specifically for a particular person who's in the class. So if you let me know if you've got anything going on for you and you want to focus on it, I'm quite happy to do that and make it all about you for a day, which we've done today for you, beautiful Kathleen. And I will see you tomorrow. Did I do a proper curtsy? I don't think I did. Curtsy and bow. For any boys or any girls who like to bow. And I will see you tomorrow. Now, don't forget to let people know if you think they could benefit from doing this. I'm just going to keep doing it every day. Why stop? So I'll be back tomorrow, and you can invite people into the group who might enjoy it, and we'll take it from there. So you have a lovely Saturday evening or Saturday, whichever part of the world you're in, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you for being here.